today.
60-second life hacks that'll have you loving life.
A little thing could help.
In just 60 seconds, her car went from chaos to calm.
Before I got organized, I was going crazy.
Get organized, get dinner, get fit. Plus, 60-second love advice from Morris Chestnut.
Is it sexier to sleep in pajamas or naked?
Coming up next.
We'll save lives today. You guys ready to get healthy? Thank you very much. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to listen a little secret about me. You can ask anyone in my family, or frankly, anybody here at the show. You guys probably realize this by the time we're done today. I'm a time and organization freak. My motto in life is pretty simple. I just actually saw it on Pinterest. Either you run the day or the day runs you. If your day is running you and it's making you feel stressed and out of control, then today's show is for you. This season, we're focusing on finding balance in our lives, and this is a big part of it. Now, we have found people with awesome ideas that can get your life back on track in no time at all. And by the time this hour is up, you're going to be saying, why didn't I think of this stuff myself? It's that straightforward, but it's that important. Now, today you're going to meet the Pinterest superstar who was pulled in different directions but found balance by organizing the family minivan. You got to see this to believe it. And then we're going to show you what you can do in just 60 seconds, literally 60 seconds to clean your house, get dinner on the table, and believe it or not, even get your body in shape. Time to get started. You ready? All right. Let's meet the mom who changed her life simply by organizing it. When a member of my team came across this photo on Pinterest, it went viral in our office. Everyone was asking, who is this mom that has redefined organization? Because so many of us have trouble organizing our own lives, leading to stress and anxiety. So I want you to meet Heidi. She's going to show us how to get organized in 60 seconds. And she's proof that keeping your home in order can keep your health in check.
Quit running in the house. My name is Heidi, and my family is one big ball of crazy. We have myself, my husband John, my 12-year-old Emma, our 7-year-old Evan, 3-year-old dog Dobby, and 11-year-old Big Bertha, our minivan. Big Bertha, she's got over 166,000 miles on her. We go everywhere in our minivan. To and from school, football practice, music lessons, track meets. Good job, guys, you're doing awesome. I am in that van more than I'm in my own house. Our schedules are so crazy hectic. We'll get in the car, be halfway out the driveway. I forgot my backpack. And we forgot something. Anything else? No. Mom, did you get his helmet? Okay. It wasn't until my husband was diagnosed with cancer that our minivan actually became our saving grace. We were in the car so many times, so many hours driving to and from chemo appointments. There was a specialist in Indianapolis, which is about 700 miles one way. Money was very tight, so we decided to drive there. That trip was stressful. We were so unorganized for travel. It was then that I decided we need a minivan makeover, stat.
Please welcome Heidi, or as we now call her, the minivan mom. You saw her family went through a difficult time, so she took the steps she needed to take control. I'm so happy you did that. How's John doing?
He's doing great. We've been 4 years without any incidents. So.
Is that his handsome face over there? Cheering you on?
Yes.
How would you describe the stress you were feeling before you got organized?
Before I got organized, I felt like at times I was going crazy. It was just getting overwhelming. And, you know, I felt like my mental health was in jeopardy. So I decided I needed to do something about it.
So did it work? When you actually organized your van, did it change how you were coping with life? Did your stress level drop?
Yes. Just, you know, 5 minutes off your day could help so much.
Yeah, because it's every single day.
It's
how
every
you feel
day,
about it. You
all
all of a
day
sudden,
long.
you're controlling life. All right, so I want to take a look at how you took control and how she turned her car into the family's command center. Take a look.
I knew we needed a minivan makeover when I realized how unorganized we were for travel. So I went ahead and did it myself. Now I've got everything I ever needed in my car and more. I've got toiletries, bug repellent, first aid kits, stationery, ponchos. I even have barf bags. And Dobby even has his own bag. Dobby, that's your bag. We've got spoons and forks for eating on the road. We even have this little contraption, which is our travel potty. Normally just the kids use it, but in an emergency, the adults could. We've got a picnic blanket, umbrellas, we have chairs for football. When it comes to Evan's football, we're always forgetting something, so we decided to have 2 of everything, 1 in his bag and 1 in the car. So I've even got an extra athletic cup.
Mom!
Sorry, Evan. We go on road trips all the time now. So the organization didn't just stop at the trunk of our minivan. We carried it on into the cabin. Kids sit back here in the second row, and we wanted to do something to keep all their stuff organized. We found these file hangers at an office supply store. We got carabiners to hang them onto back of our seats, and it carries all their stuff and keeps it in place while we're driving. This simple filing box creates a perfect table. It fits between the kids' seats, and it also has storage inside. Another trick I learned is to always keep a spare pair of clothes for everybody underneath the seats.
Our whole family has taken up running, and now we travel to races all across the country in the minivan. We've gone to Texas,
Kentucky! Kansas!
Missouri!
and Arkansas.
I don't know what I would do if we didn't have that minivan. Our lives would be so much harder without all the stuff she carries for us.
We love our minivan!
That is unbelievable. We have owned a minivan in the Oz household my entire adult life. It has never looked like that. It's not even close. I wish I had met you years ago. Is your whole life disorganized?
Not at all. It's actually funny. I organize out of necessity, so there's parts of my home that are really organized and other parts that I would never show anybody.
Let's go to your kitchen.
Okay.
That's a pretty organized place, I understand.
Yeah, mostly.
So why is it so critical? Why do you prioritize preparing your meals? Why is that fundamentally important?
Well, for me, we've got a busy schedule, and so by having my meals planned, I know exactly what I'm cooking that day. I know exactly what I need to do it, and I get it done.
All right, this is one of the smartest ideas. I think people all over the country will be taking this tactic because it's so straightforward. Explain this binder and this little calendar you've made.
So this is our family cookbook, and it is full of recipes that my kids will eat. My kids are normal American kids, and they will not eat everything. And so before it makes it in this binder, we have to have a family vote.
You're kidding me.
I'm not kidding.
So these are all chicken stuff. Oh, you do?
Yeah,
you broke it up
yeah.
with that. You have chicken stuff, you have ground beef stuff.
Right, I go off what meat I buy. So, so yeah, we have it in here, and then once they like it, I put it in.
You have breads.
Yeah.
You've got lunch meats, no meat foods. What do they have here? Zucchini ziti. Right. So once you got it here, then what do you do?
So then every week on a certain day, it's usually Sunday, I will make our meal plan, which this is kind of a reenactment of the one at home. And I pick 5 dinners and 5 lunches for the kids that week and take them just off the recipe and stick it up there. And then I do my grocery shopping based off this. So it saves time, it saves money, and
It's clever. It's clever, simple, and I mean, I tell you,
so easy.
we have an Oz family cookbook. It's not quite as elaborate as this, but it's a similar concept. And it's a good point. Why make foods? Why go shopping for stuff to force the kids
Right.
when they won't do it? All right.
Right.
This drawer I've heard rumors about since I
Yeah.
heard about you. Your friends apparently make fun of this.
They do.
So do we a little bit. But now I'm actually seeing it and I'm getting the story a little clearer. What's going on here?
Yeah, so this is like my lunch drawer at home. I pack the kids' lunches almost every day that I can. And I've looked on Pinterest at those great little bento boxes that I can never do. I can never pull off. But I thought, I can still put some cute colors in it and put their little crackers in these little muffin things. Hand sanitizer, I always put that in their lunch boxes. They probably never use it, but
Now I noticed these are all recycled containers. These are coffee
they are.
creamers.
Yeah, I drink a lot of coffee, and I use these containers for everything. They're the perfect size, and they're strong and free.
And free.
Once you drink your coffee.
Can't beat that. Yeah.
You can't.
And most of this probably from the dollar store anyway, because it's pretty inexpensive.
Yeah, lots of dollar store stuff.
This is a big point here, and I got to say, I want to emphasize this. It doesn't take 1 minute to make this, but if you spend the half hour, whatever it takes to organize this, then for the rest of your life, you're spending 1 minute. 1 minute to get things done. And that's why I think these ideas are so important. There are these things they're called nuts. That's what doctors call them, nagging unfinished tasks. And when you have simple little things, they're like the swing, the porch door hitting at the bottom every time because you didn't fix the spring.
Yes.
That's what a male would worry about. You'd worry about having a mess in your minivan or this. Take a few minutes, organize something that's important that you prioritize because you can't get to everything. And the rest of your life, you're so proud. Do you ever posture like a peacock walking around saying, I'm so proud of this?
No, but my husband does. He's very proud of me.
He should be proud of you, Heidi. It's a lot to be proud of.
Much.
You have good taste in women. And he should love you. All right, so we haven't forgotten about the minivan.
Yes.
Heidi was able to do this for herself. That picture you're seeing is her van, but can she do it for you? How easy is it to do? She's paying it forward by helping a stressed out mom with tips that can help you organize and de-stress when we come back. Next, is your car a constant mess? It could be causing your stress and affecting your health. Find out how to organize your messy car in just 60 seconds. And keep it that way. A minivan makeover you have to see to believe. Coming up next.
Cash versus credit. Which one makes you pack on more pounds at the lunch counter? To test this, we came up with a very revealing social experiment. It's Team Cash versus Team Credit.
I think I'm actually gonna get the salad bar.
See who spent more and how your bottom line affects your waistline. Plus, see how this mom wiped out 40 grand in debt just by what she put in her fridge. All new Oz.
That's coming up tomorrow. Today's show is all about getting to a healthier, happier, stress-free life in just 60 seconds. So we're back with Heidi, who's had this unbelievable ability to organize minivans, her own in particular. It's gone viral and has helped her family take control of their life and their health. So if you follow these tips, you'll always be organized within 60 seconds. Now Heidi, as kind as she is, wanted to pay it forward by helping a woman who desperately needed it. Let's see what happened when we sent Heidi to surprise Tamika. It's the car makeover you have to see to believe.
My name is Tamika, and my minivan needs some serious help. When I first bought the minivan, I wanted to become my place of zen. As a breast cancer survivor, I know stress is a no-no. So I avoided it at all costs. It started out for 2 days where I had some peace and quiet, and then after that, it was all downhill. Between clothes, sporting equipment, shoes, books, my passenger seat is technically my mini office. I have 2 children. Nadir is 12 and my daughter Eliza is 9. They have added to the mess because they don't understand the concept of throwing trash in a bag.
I would describe our minivan as a trash can on wheels.
Isn't there a bag back there you can put your trash in?
Nope. It's hard for you even to sit down without moving something off the seat.
It is a minivan nightmare and it needs help.
Tamika doesn't know it, but I've come all the way here from Oklahoma to organize her minivan. Let's go. Hi, I'm Heidi, and I'm here to help you organize your minivan. Yes! Hi, Heidi, you're my new best friend. Good.
Hello, and you have lots of stuff.
I do. I brought lots of stuff. Okay. So is this the minivan?
This is the mess, yes.
Okay, so
Where do you want to start?
Let's see it. Why don't you open it up and we'll see what you've got. Oh my goodness, Tamika.
I know. We kind of live in here sometimes. And my kids and their trash.
I can help you.
So
I can
excited.
help you.
I'm so excited. Thank you.
So grab a trash bag.
Okay.
And we are just gonna put everything inside of it. Doesn't mean it's trash.
Okay.
We just wanna make a clear palette to start with. How long has that been in there?
I have no idea.
Well, it's not cheese yet, right?
Right, exactly.
Now these are a find.
This bag's almost filled.
Mine too. I've got a surprise surprise for you.
What's the surprise?
I am going to organize this car on my own. So I'm gonna let you go and de-stress and relax, and I'm gonna deal with this.
Praise the Lord. Thank you so much. I can't wait. I'm excited. Thank you.
I am too.
I would stay and help, but that's a lot of work. Sorry.
This is gonna be awesome. Carabiner to the rescue. Nail. He's gonna love it.
So Tamika is joining us live in the studio. So why has it been so difficult for you to organize that car? That was as bad as mine looks sometimes.
Okay, good. I don't feel so bad.
No, please don't.
So you saw where my children said it's a trash can on wheels, and I believe they believe that. So they just throw everything on the floor, regardless of the fact that I say we have trash bags, put it in here. They just don't listen. And it's not just them, it's me also, because I try to clean it out every week. It just doesn't always happen.
It gets overwhelming.
Extremely.
All right, so Heidi's been hard at work. You've not seen the finished product yet, Tamika,
No, I
right?
have not.
Actually, her friend had to drive the car in today. How'd you get to work here?
Someone drove me.
Oh, good. That's nice. So it's parked outside in the parking lot. You want to look at it?
Yes.
The audience, you excited about this? All right. Now, that's what I got there. Heidi, come join us. So, assuming that we actually got a good result with this van,
Okay.
how will it change your stress levels?
Tremendously. You know, ideally, I wanted it to be an area of zen for me. So even when the kids get out, I could kind of relax and, you know, as I'm planning out my day, you know, de-stress. But it's hard to do that when you have so much stuff surrounding you. You know, the clog, the clutter, just really trying to get your mind together. So I'm excited.
I'm gonna close your eyes. Let's
Okay.
walk out here.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
I'm gonna show everyone the
Okay.
picture of this van
Okay.
from before.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
There's a step
I
right
see.
there.
Got
All right,
it.
good.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, start there.
Okay, stay
Start here.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the presentation.
Okay.
Come closer to me. No, it's not
Okay.
gonna bite you.
Okay.
Get that right there.
I don't
get
know,
hit.
it might.
Don't get hit.
All right.
Ready? Ta-da!
Oh my God! Thank
that
you!
cool?
Thank you! I love it! I love it! I love it!
Are you sure this is your van? Is this
I know. That's what I'm thinking too.
So Heidi, what did you do here? This is unbelievable.
Great job. I love
Well, we got some shower organizers, and these are for shoes, and we cut them in half because they were really long. And then we found these makeup bags which fit right on in there, and we just sorted everything into like categories, shoved them in there, and labeled it. And
How about the middle part here? What do you got back there?
yeah, so there's more.
Oh, let's see.
But there's more.
There's more. So back in here, she had stuff for her business that she started, and we just put it in a file box with pencils, and you can just lift that out and take it in the house and
Great.
sort your mail or pay
Wonderful.
your checks, whatever. There's a Filofax, and then your shoes, of course.
Oh,
for
so
when
put
you're
my shoes back in. Thank you.
I did. It was tempting to keep those blue ones, but
So here's the big
them back
question
in
for
there.
you. All the junk that was in here before, where'd that all go? I see it back here in parts.
well, you know, we took out a lot of trash, but this is really all that was left. We put a lot of her stuff back in that she needed, but blankets, she had about 5 or 6, so we didn't need those, and the
Yeah.
DVD cases.
These belong back in the house. I think
They
that's the big
belong back
story.
in the
Yes.
They don't belong in the van.
Okay.
This is fantastic.
Yes, it is.
Well,
Thank you so much.
Are you happy?
I am ecstatic.
You're a
Yes.
hero to all of
Thank
us.
you so much, Dr. Oz.
You guys can kiss.
Love it.
Enjoy yourselves.
Yes, thank you so much.
I'm proud of you. Up
Appreciate
next,
it.
viewers test 3 Pinterest cheats that promise a clean home in 60 seconds. Which ones really work? We'll be right back. Next, tidying up the house can take all day. But when your home is clean, you feel better and less stressed. We have a faster solution. 3 amazing cleaning cheats. This is such a good idea. Where have you been my whole life? It's so smart. Coming up next. Pinterest is full of amazing cleaning cheats, and I wanted to know which ones could really help you keep your house clean in just 60 seconds. Because when your home is clean, you feel better, you're less stressed, you're happier. My audience members have helped me test 3 cleaning cheats that have gotten the most buzz. First, how many of you have had this inadvertent disaster happen? Just having a good time. Oh, that's a lot more than I wanted to put up there. Anyway, once this happened, you got a little catastrophe here, right? Who wants to help me clean this up? Come on down. In yellow, lady in yellow. Hi, come over here. You can join me. What's your first name?
Sandally.
All right, so this has probably happened to you, or someone's done this to you, right? So here's a little trick. Normally, when you spill wine, we all have our protocols. What's yours?
Buy new carpet?
Good, buy new carpet. That's the usual protocol that I followed. This is an idea that was so scarily easy that I didn't even think it could work. So we're gonna do it together here.
Okay.
All right, you take shaving cream, the regular old shaving cream, and you put shaving cream on the damaged area. Then you take a spoon,
Okay.
and use the back of the spoon to mush it in there like that. Okay, you don't even need that much shaving cream. I put too much on there. Now what you gotta do, it could take 60 seconds.
Okay.
That's what I promised you would work in. You gotta take this thing and really work it in there.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Yes, I
Put
can.
your back into that.
Got it.
Make it happen.
All right.
I'm gonna come back at the end. If you're not happy, you can wash it off and reapply it. You're allowed to do that. But
Got
you have
it.
60 seconds.
All righty.
All right, thank you very much. Adrian, how are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
Now, Adrian actually tested out the next Pinterest cleaning trick. It says it really works.
Yes.
In just 60 seconds, right?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So it is using cooking spray for soap scum.
Yes.
Of all the things out there, did you think this could possibly work?
I did not at first until I tried it. I think I was open to it and excited because I thought this would be a great way to clean without the use of added chemicals. And it beats throwing the mat away.
But for sure. Take that. All right, so let me show you how it works.
Oh, sure. It's super simple. Simply spray.
That's it? A little bit of spray like that?
Just a little bit of spray.
Just a dab does you good.
Super easy.
Oh my goodness.
See that?
You gotta be kidding me.
No. Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
We should get the rest of this thing cleaned up.
It's great.
Isn't
and
that
it works.
fantastic? You know, it's interesting. We had the before and the after, but the oil, we think this is why it works. The oil actually helps melt some of that soap scum. Just don't put it in the bottom of your tub because it makes it a little slippery, I think.
Absolutely.
Right. At least wash it up before.
Wash
All right.
it up.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. Next up is Stacy. Stacy tried out a trick that many of us have struggled with, but this one I think might work. She uses dryer sheets for a grimy pan. All right, so you've got the pan here. Here's the grime in the bottom, just so you all see it. Okay. So do you pour the water off, or do you use the water?
I put a little bit of warm water in the pan with the dryer sheet, and then I even, it was optional, but you could dab a little dishwashing soap if you want, and then you'll notice after you start like you're doing right now, it comes right off with no struggle, and it was great. And
that is.
And what was great is that it smelled great afterwards. It actually smells like the dryer sheet.
That does smell good, doesn't it? Does it work? Maybe you can try this in your window. I bet it works in your window. This is such a good idea. Where have you been my whole life? It's so smart. Well, I'm happy about it. Thank you very much, Stacey.
Oh, you're very welcome.
All right, back to the wine stain. Back to the.
Look at that.
That's a huge improvement. Look at the original wine stain. It's really gone. And that's just after 60 seconds.
Yes, it is. Got my arm workout.
Here, this is your little present. Multiple purpose. Thank you very, very much for helping us. All right. There are 3 extra Pinterest cleaning sheets that really work on DrOz.com. Check them out as well. Up next, I'm promising you a smile in 60 seconds or less. You want to see this. Next, starting the day with a laugh can do wonders. I've got the solution to make you smile in just 60 seconds. Viral videos that give us all a good laugh. Then, a mystery celebrity gets more than a smile from the superfan he surprises. Next. Cash versus credit. Which one makes it pack on more pounds at the lunch counter? To test this, we came up with a very revealing social experiment. Plus, see how this mom wiped out 40 grand in debt just by what she put in her fridge. All new Oz. That's coming up tomorrow. In today's conversation, what you can do in 60 seconds to brighten your day. They're the viral videos that give us all a good laugh, that make us smile. You've seen some of these. There's so many more out there. Laughter is important. You know why? It releases stress, boosts your mood. You all know that. It's no joke. But here's the part you might not know. When you're really laughing hard, it's the same activity level as a workout. So you're getting multiple bangs for your buck. So I asked my audience to show me their favorite videos that make them laugh. We're going to start with Melinda.
Hi, Dr. Earl.
How are you?
Good.
What's your video? Can you show it to me?
The treadmill dance guy.
The treadmill dance guy?
Yes.
Let's see. How many guys have seen that?
This guy is my hero.
Look at him go.
Look at that.
He's improv.
He spins.
Oh, my.
His little moon dance.
Well, no one will get bored working out like that. Like, no one's noticing him even.
No.
Literally no one. And then he's back out like it never happened.
Yeah.
Like it never happened. Would you have noticed that if someone was doing that in the gym with you? Yeah. You all go to the gym, right? I hope. Good. All right. Very creative. Thank you very much. All right, I got one more. A video that I think will make everybody smile. Where's Thelma? Thelma? Oh. How are you, Thelma?
Hi, how are you?
So, why are you here?
I'm here to be a contestant on a show. Contestant on your show.
Oh,
actually.
good.
Yes.
That's not actually quite true.
Oh.
It's not quite true. I want you to take a look at this video that made me smile a lot.
Okay.
Hey, Thelma, how you doing? Morris Chestnut here, and I heard you're a big fan of my movies. That really put a big smile on my face. So I wanted to congratulate you because I heard you're an educator. My mother was also an educator. And you do great things for so many special needs students in the community. And you put such a big smile on all of their faces. So I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
So we found out you were a big fan of Morris's. I know, in fact, the prize of the contest was tickets to something he was doing. So we had to make that video for you. He'll probably watch the show. What would you want to tell him?
I'm speechless now. I don't know what I want to tell him. First of all, I love him. He's the most gorgeous thing on the planet right now. but I don't even know what to say.
You know what? Let's do it better. Just tell him yourself. Morris Chestnut, come on out here, my friend. Go out that way. Where are you going? Are you leaving? Where are you going? Are you guys leaving together? Is this that fast?
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great.
You know what? I just wanted to come out here and say, because you're such an inspiration to so many people. With all your great works that you do, you're changing. Should we go over here?
No, I'm going to massage her so you can see her.
You okay? All right. So I'm just, that's why I really wanted to come out here, because I'm so fortunate to be with you, here in your presence for everything that you do, because you're so selfless and you're a single mother doing it all on your own. And for that, I'm your biggest fan for that.
All right, so here's the deal. Morris is sticking around as my special co-host for the rest of the show. You'll be here too. If you have a funny video that makes you laugh, makes you feel good, I want to see it. Share it on my Facebook page. Up next, food tricks that speed up supper time in 60 seconds or less. We're going to see him cook. Stay here. Next, a lot of women consider him the perfect guy. But can Morris Chestnut cook? What if your wife's out of town?
Unfortunately, I just don't eat.
If you don't have the time to make dinner, we'll show you and Morris the solutions to get dinner on the table in 60 seconds. Coming up next. And we're back with Morris Chestnut. You're in a movie called Perfect Guy, The Perfect Guy.
Yes, The Perfect Guy.
The perfect guy should also be perfect in the kitchen.
Yes.
How are you?
He should be.
Should be.
He should be.
And I feel like he is.
Me?
Yeah?
Well, not so much. Not so much.
So what happens if you get home and there's not food ready for you? What if your wife's out of town?
If she's out of town, sometimes, unfortunately, I just don't eat. Or I'll make a protein shake. Yeah.
How tragic that would be.
I know.
How many of you would have cooked for Morris if you knew he was hungry at night?
Come on over.
I'll
to the house.
Want to make sure you never go to bed hungry. So we've asked a world expert. By the way, this is good for all you. 60-second tricks to get dinner on the table in a hurry. All men can benefit, women can as well. So from the cooking channel and Eden Eats blog, Eden Grinch Pan is joining us. How are you?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So folks always give me the same story. I want to eat healthy.
Yes.
I want to do the right thing for my family. I just don't have time. So we have a bunch of viewers who've offered their biggest challenges. You're going to take on these challenges.
Awesome.
And Morris and I are going to be your sous chefs helping everyone through this.
I'm the luckiest girl.
First question. First challenge is from Alana. She posted this photo on Instagram. She says, I'm a pasta lover, but I don't want to take up my whole Sunday to make my sauce. What can I do to speed up the process? Okay, 60 seconds for your sauce.
Okay, so I don't know about you, but when I make a sauce, I make a lot of it, which is great because then you take the extra and you freeze it so you have homemade sauce on hand. But it's such a pain to have to defrost a huge batch. A really great trick to do that is to take your sauce and put it in ice cube trays. That's why you freeze it in the ice cube tray and then you can make individual portions, but you have homemade sauce. So just do it. Here, Morris, I'm gonna have you do this.
Okay, so all right.
I'm gonna have you do this.
can do this.
So you take the pesto and you pour it right here down the side of this ice cube tray.
Can Morris take instruction? That's the question we're
Yes,
asking right
clearly
now.
he can.
This might be problematic.
Oh no, he got it. He got it. Put it all in there. Put it all in there. There you go.
And then you probably spread it out evenly, right?
Yeah, you know what? It doesn't need to be perfect because the truth is we're going to take this, throw it into a freezer, and then you're going to have frozen pesto cubes that are ready for dinner.
That looks terrible.
No, I was gonna straighten it out.
That looks bad.
Okay, right now it may not look pretty, but it smells delicious.
It smells delicious.
And that's all that
'Cause
matters.
I made it.
Exactly.
And then so then what happens is we freeze it.
You freeze it, and then you can have dinner literally on the table in no time because your sauce is already made and it's homemade.
Yeah. Homemade
as
sauce.
much as you need as well.
Exactly.
Would you share that with your wife when you go home?
I will share it with her, yes. I will do it for her.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got it.
I actually think that's awesome.
All right, what about the actual pasta eating?
Okay, so this is amazing. You can actually make pasta in 60 seconds.
60 seconds, yes.
60 seconds, and you won't believe it, it's amazing. So you take your pasta, you put it in a Ziploc bag with cold water, and you leave it there for an hour and a half. I know that sounds really crazy, and to be honest, it looks kind of weird by the time it's ready to boil, but trust me, it works. Then what I want you to do is take a big pot of boiling water, salt it really well, and you take your pasta and put it directly in.
With the water, with this fluid?
No, you strain it right from the water. So you take it right out, put it into the boiling water, 60 seconds, strain it out,
It's done. And
And
this
it's
is
done.
the cooked pasta.
Is it
and
al
it's al dente. It's perfect.
Oh.
Hold on, you know what?
You gonna put some, you gonna put
No,
some
wait,
in?
we're gonna put the pesto in there,
Oh,
guys.
we're gonna put the pesto,
We are gonna
okay.
make a 60-second pesto pasta. I want you to toss this for me. I kept a little bit of the liquid from the boiled pasta. Why don't you flip that around? Are you good with tongs?
No, I'm not.
Here, we'll try it.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
so you just literally
You wear
toss
thongs?
it
Is that what I
together.
heard?
No.
Dr. Oz.
Maybe I heard I'm sorry. All right.
Okay, so you literally toss it around. You
Right.
want the pasta to be hot so that it melts the pesto ice cubes. But there you have it, literally
So this
60-second pesto.
Who likes pasta? You guys like pasta? You want some? Can I feed it to somebody?
Okay,
Yeah,
go
please
ahead.
do.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
Get in
We'll
there.
Just small little...
That's love.
Here we go.
Here's some bibs.
There you go.
Now you saw his pouring skills already.
Well, hold on. Well, I need a spoon with this too, right? Because she makes
Here,
such great pasta.
I'll hold under.
There you go.
There we go.
Heaven on earth.
There we go. There we go. Come on, Doctor. There we go.
Yeah! That is awesome.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, one more. I've got a tweet from Aaron. You got to read the tweet. My mouth's full. Read the tweet.
Yeah, read the tweet. Okay, here's the tweet from Aaron. Okay. It's not just cooking that takes a long time. It's the cleaning up after it too. So, is there a way to cook quickly with only one pot?
Okay.
Tough challenge.
It
Cooking
is a tough challenge, but the secret weapon is an immersion blender.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
It is so easy to get your hand on one of these, and this blender can actually put together an entire meal. It's a one-pot meal, and this is actually one of my favorite recipes. We have an avocado soup here. There's actually no cooking involved, but we have a couple of avocados in there. Why don't we put some? And be careful because it's going to spritz everywhere if you.
I'm gonna have Morris do this.
Yeah. Okay.
Give me this.
All right, this is
We
lemon
have
juice.
some lime juice. We have some cilantro.
What's this?
And this is a little bit of low sodium chicken stock. Here, Morris, why don't you put that in there?
How much of it? All of it?
Let's start with a cup. Let's see if you can measure a cup out. Oh, no, you got to keep it down this way.
Oh.
There you go. Okay, you put a little bit more in there.
Yeah, give me some
Look at these guys.
You know how it is. You know.
I need more than that.
They know what they're doing. Yeah, let's put it in there.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
There you go.
It works.
You've done this before, haven't you? Look
That
at
actually worked.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. And if you puree it a little bit longer, you have a beautiful silky avocado soup. Serve it with some sourdough.
Yeah, I like to serve this with sourdough. That's how I do it in my house.
So it's like-
when I serve this to Lisa in bed.
Here, pass me a spoon. Let me get a little bite
No,
out.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, you guys keep eating. Meanwhile,
There we go.
Morris is gonna go change because he's gonna reveal a 60-second workout that he says is his secret to keep it in shape. You won't want to miss this. Later, Morris Chestnut shares his 60-second love advice every spouse can use.
Cash versus credit. Which one makes you pack on more pounds at the lunch counter? To test this, we came up with a very revealing social experiment. Plus, see how this mom wiped out 40 grand in debt just by what she put in her fridge. All new Oz.
That's coming up tomorrow. And these are unsubstantiated rumors, but you probably saw it yourselves. Last time Morris was on the show, he actually beat me in a push-up challenge. I hate losing. But I figured if you can't beat him, you got to join him. So he's back today to teach us all in 60 seconds the exercises that can reshape our body. He's got Thelma with him. We've got an Uber fan help us out.
Yes.
He knows a thing or two about being fit. I've got a little picture. This is is that real?
Yeah, that actually is.
Get out of here. Thelma, can you audit this for me? Field this.
Okay, here we go.
Sure.
It's real, right?
It's one.
Are they real?
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
Yeah.
Get out of here. So, you obviously get into it. You take great care of yourself. For a lot of folks, this is just a huge obstacle. It's homework.
It is. Sometimes, so I'm just going to show you guys just a couple of exercises that you can do while you're watching the Dr. Oz show. Or you're watching Rosewood or something like that, okay?
Rosewood's a new show coming out here.
Coming out.
So, we only have 60 seconds, though. That's
Well, you know, that's the thing about exercising. As long as you do it, you know, as long as you just do something each day, you'll be good.
All right. And you can do it anywhere you want.
Anywhere you want, in front of the
We
television
got some
set.
ladies, some victims from the audience who want to help us out. We're going to spread out.
Really, spread out a little bit.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
Are you happy working out with Morris? They're happy.
Get the workout in.
All right, first move.
First move we're going to do is just like a basic lunge and a twist to work for your core. So you're going to work your legs, your glutes. You guys want to work the glutes?
Yeah.
And I said, yeah. And your core. So it's going to do a basic lunge.
They want glutes like yours. Is what
like that. And then just do a basic twist. And then come back. And then go alternate to the next leg. Lunge, down, twist.
You can do these
there
at
it is.
home.
You can do that at home.
Yeah, or at work.
Even if you just do 10, you know, you can do 10 during commercial breaks.
All right, that's the first one.
That's the first one. Now, that's another very easy one, a kick back. It's also going to work just more your glutes and your back legs. So just feet parallel and just back and squeeze the glutes.
But your feet can't touch the ground.
Yeah, don't put your foot don't let your foot touch the ground.
Come on, Thelma, help us out here.
There you go. There you go. And you can grab your glute while you're doing it, Thelma. There you go. There you go. Make sure you're squeezing it. Make sure you're squeezing it. You guys good? You guys good back there?
Thelma, you want to have Morris? I won't go there. All right, this is something we should do whenever we have time.
Whenever you have time.
A couple times a day, at least once a day?
At least once a day. Start off with once a day and try to make it like 3-4 times a day and at least, 3-4 times a week.
All right. We're all clear on this. We're going to put it all together now. Everyone at home can do this as well. Super simple. You don't have to do them all together, but whenever you have time, bang it out. Audience, do your best to participate with us. At least the front row should get up and help us out.
Yeah, front row. Come on, get up. Come on.
You all ready? Take it away.
Here we go. We're going to do first the lunge, right?
Do the lunge first.
Lunge first. Here we go. Ready?
Go.
Let's do it. Down, twist. Alternate. Down, twist. You good?
All right, and we're going to finish over with the back.
Backward. Yep. Here we go. Kick back. Come down. Take some balance. Got to work on your core.
Oh, my goodness.
Got it? Work on your core. There you go.
God, my glutes are big.
What's that?
I got a nice tight glute. That feels really good.
How you guys doing? Good?
You guys keep going. Meanwhile, while we're working out, you do the same. Morris is not holding back. In just 60 seconds, you're revealing the love advice that every spouse needs to know to be happy. Stay here.
All new Oz. Is kale unhealthy? The truth behind the headlines. Let's get to the bottom of these claims. Plus, female Viagra. Does it pack the punch it promises? All new Oz.
That's coming up on Friday. Show Rosewood, starring Morris Chestnut, my good friend, who is my partner in crime today as well. I gotta say this, he's always playing a doctor on television. That's not the first time you've been a doctor.
No, I've been doctor a couple other times.
We should scrub in together.
Well, this is what I want to do, because on my show, I play a private pathologist, and I, solve a lot of cases using medical terms and all that stuff. I would like for you to come work with me. Come to my show, be my guest, and help me out. Can you do that?
We'll do both.
We'll do both.
We'll do both. All right.
On TV. So.
Now, everyone loves you. The audience hasn't stopped smiling.
Okay.
Tomorrow, everyone, this is what you're going to be talking about. You've stolen tons of hearts on screen, but off screen, one wife, 19 years. Name is Pam.
Yes.
Marriage is a challenge.
Yeah.
What's the secret?
I think for us, it's been communication. You always have to communicate because, when you've been together for a long time, sometimes people tend to grow apart. So you always have to stay in constant communication for us.
See, my father-in-law told me when we got married, he says, given on the small things, when big decisions have to be made, you know what it feels like.
Oh, that's a good point.
You're not making those either. All right, we're going to play a quick game, 60 seconds of love advice with Morris Chestnut. You can all play. Lined up, here you are. You ready to go, ladies?
Yeah, 60 seconds?
60 seconds.
60 seconds.
How many can you answer in 60 seconds? Are you ready?
Here we go.
Start the clock, Scott, and go.
Okay, so what is the best way to make up after a fight?
Very passionately.
What's the best food to help you get in the mood?
Chocolate strawberries.
Oh, my God.
So when you're in love, do you follow your gut, heart, or mind?
All three.
Only Morris Chestnut can do that.
Is it sexier to sleep in pajamas or naked?
Naked.
Naked! I like that. All right.
Is food really the best way to a man's heart?
It's one of the best ways to a man's heart. We can't discuss the others on TV.
Can you change a man?
No.
You can try, though. It's fun to try.
How long till you wait till you say I love you?
Oh, well, it has to come from the gut.
How long? So to say you love you when it feels
Is
like it.
chivalry dead?
No, not in my house.
Takes orders.
Who's always right, you or your wife?
First lesson, my wife's always
Pam, always. Last question. Get it in.
Who should say sorry first?
Oh, the man.
Yes. Because chivalry's not dead. Guys, nicely done. That was a lot of questions. Morris, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me. I
So
appreciate
nicely
it.
done. All right. You can see Morris and the Perfect Guys in theaters now and watch his new show Rosewood on Fox Wednesday nights at 8. It's fabulous. And remember, healthy and happy starts at home. I'll see you next time.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you again.
Keep that